Right, I'm going to change my top 6 prediction, by the way, straight away. So it's on camera and documented. We're going to walk the league. Now we've got Thiago. I'm not even bantering you.
I disagree again.
He sounds so demoralised by that. Like it's a crazy shout. The guy's a joke.
I think you'll win it. I think he's taking you to a level where you can't get caught.
There you go. He's the best.
So City linked to the Seville centre back who I really rate. Can't remember his name. Played against United.
Kondu.
Yeah, he looked class. He looked
Something like that.
Yeah, looked quick, strong. Really good centre back.
He's not going to change it. There.
The only reason I don't think this Thiago changes things, he's really good, but he's not. I hate to say this, because I love Thiago, but is he going to be that effective?
I think he will. I think he will be for us. Just purely because we don't have anyone like him. We don't have anyone that can play football in there. No one. Okay, that's
I think
harsh.
it takes away from the fact
But
of
with
how
the way
he
he
will
can
play
play.
from out wide.
It does, but I also think that it works in our favour, that it offers another aspect to our game. Whereas before, it's very much Trent, Robbo, Mane, Salah. Like there's not much else you really have to look out for. But now the fact that Thiago's in there and he can find that ball, that dink over the top, that and play through the lines,
He's
like
Henderson can't do that.
no, he can't.
He will help you against the low blocks. Like Arsenal, obviously, you're going to play this weekend.
Yeah.
But Arsenal just defended their box last year, and Liverpool struggled to break them down.
Yeah, that's
So we need to do a bit more than just defending our box. Let's not take away from Arsenal's performance.
But Thiago's an absolute baller, isn't he?
Nah, he is. How do you think he played on the weekend?
Well, he didn't break the record for the most touches or passes in the second half. 75 was it?
I mean, I'm not surprised the way he was passing sideways.
No, you know what it is? The
Back and forth to Van Dijk.
That's bollocks. We were playing against them men.
Van Dijk, Thiago, Robertson, Thiago, Trent, Thiago. I mean, of course you're going to.
You know what I loved about it though? All the players, obviously, as expected, they looked at Thiago and thought, we've got to give the ball to this guy.
Yeah.
Like it was so evident that everyone, once they had the ball, you need to give it to Thiago because he's the guy who he's the best player there. He's actually the best football player in the club.
Do you know what, I was thinking how many world class players Liverpool have. I counted 6. It's actually a joke. I don't think there's, apart from Bayern, I don't think any other team has that many world class
Who's the
players.
6? Because you better say Alisson.
No, I don't put Alisson in there.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
For me, world class, yeah, let's get out there. You've got to be the best 5 in your position. And I think there's 5 better keepers than Alisson.
Go on then.
Courtois, Stegen, Neuer.
Courtois.
Courtois was amazing.
I don't know about.
You just said
Last
was
year,
amazing.
yeah. Last
I've
season.
watched him for Real Madrid quite a few times, and he's not all there.
For me,
He
Alisson
also
makes
can't use
mistakes.
his feet, by the way, Courtois.
Alisson's got massively overrated feet.
But you forgot Martinez.
I don't know, bit of keeper.
The Villa goalkeeper is one of the top 5 in the world.
Martinez is class.
After a good lockdown comeback,
Not De Gea, not throwing De Gea in there.
nowhere near it.
Not at the minute, you can't, can you?
He's nowhere near it, bro. There's no two ways about it.
I'd have Edison over Alisson.
Yeah,
So that's
I'll
4.
give you that. Wait, where have you gone? You've gone
Neuer to Stegen,
Courtois,
Courtois, Edison.
Alisson.
No, I'm not
You're
Edison.
scrambling for
No,
your keeper.
No, there's someone else I put in there. I can't
And
remember.
also, he's not better. Courtois is not better.
Oblak, yeah, of course. Oblak's best keeper now.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, he is. To be fair, I've always thought that about Oblak. Even with De Gea, people tried to say
De Gea was amazing in his peak. In his peak, he was unreal. He kept us
He
in
did
so
have
many
a few seasons where he was unreal, but
Like the Arsenal game, like we should have lost that game. Spurs, we should have lost that game. He just kept us in it, and they're not like average saves that are straight into you. Like
But
Alisson,
you know, his peak's come and gone, and all the others around him are still there.
still only 29. I don't know. I still
man said it.
we're a keeper though. Like we got Van der Sar at 40.
Yeah,
Like
no.
36 to play to
But De Gea's not built like Van der Sar.
Why?
He's not. He's just he's done now. I think.
His head doesn't look in the game. He doesn't look like he loves football to me.
Joe, we were awful against Palace, but he played well.
Didn't watch it.
Yeah, he played
Yeah,
well.
watch
Kept us in it.
I've seen the handball and the penalty though. That was a bit forward. What do you think about the fact that you're allowed to change penalty taker?
Fucking bullshit.
No, I think it should be allowed. Why not?
I get it, but I also get both sides. I get that. Okay,
I don't know.
actually, you know what? No, thinking about it, why should?
Because like, if you took a free kick too quickly and the ref pulls it back, what, the same person has to take the free kick?
The thing is though,
That's true.
De Gea got stopped because he took half a centimetre off the line, whatever.
He has to have but one
So-
foot on the line, or is it, what is it?
Yeah, 1 foot on the line. Yeah,
But if you're going to be that pedantic about that rule, why aren't you pedantic about the rule that you can't swap?
I do agree. It was a harsh penalty, and
They've
it was
changed
harsh
that, though.
making them change it again.
They've gave that rule. like a blight, and that isn't a rule.
So you
anymore.
can change.
You can change.
No, if it's changing, it's changing.
Yeah, that's
it's always been like that.
Yeah, I personally have no issue with it.
So, but actually, after watching United play, you still think they're going to make top 4?
Yeah, we've got to have context. We were poor. We need quick centre backs, so we need to get 2 centre backs. But I just think it's first game back.
There's like 3 weeks left in the transfer window. It's moving like. Sancho's not happening either. I think he was dead set on that last week. That's not happening.
Even if it did, Sancho's obviously good. I don't think he changes things. Your attack is calm.
Yeah,
It's your defence.
And midfield.
No, midfield's okay. It's good balance.
It's good going forward, but you've got no CDM of quality.
Matic can do a job. I actually think Matic is. If you use
not
him
for 90 minutes, you can't.
I don't know,
30 games plus champs.
What I think he is good at, if United are on top, he can control the game because he's very good technically. But if you come up against a nippy CAM, I don't think he can stop him.
Yeah, but you know what? I was thinking this. How many attacking centre midfielders are there? Like number 10s? There's not. Most teams play 4-3-3. They don't really have like a one off the striker.
That's true. That's true. But I still think any midfield with legs
even just
provides problems for Nemanja Matic, regardless.
My biggest frustration with United is the fact that this summer you finish third, you've got the chance to catch Liverpool. I don't think we were, by the way, but you go get 2 centre backs and a right winger, a left back. 4 signings of quality.
Was that what let you down at the weekend then?
Centre backs? They're just too slow.
Was that it? Was it just a counter?
The £100 thing was just too much.
We just don't want to spend. Like the club just want to finish top 4.
It's because it's run by businessmen, bro, not football men.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, times have
It's
changed.
literally that is it's run as a business and it's profitable every single year. Manchester United is like the biggest fucking football club in the world, as much as I don't like to admit it. It's the biggest business in football.
Yeah, but how long are you the biggest if you're not winning things or competing? I don't care if we win.
Because
I used to challenge. Like, do you know what I mean?
You'll stay there. You'll stay there for a long, long time. It'll take a lot to knock down what Fergie built. No one else built that. Fergie built that.
I don't know. Apparently Liverpool are closing in on like all sorts of like got more social media followers than us on like YouTube. You don't know, do you?
Yeah, it's weird. It's
we
weird.
had the Mbappe rumours.
What he wants to go to?
Mbappe 2021, Liverpool.
Oh God, wasn't that meant to be this summer?
Yeah.
Like, wasn't that not money?
Coronavirus.
Wasn't that money?
It's coronavirus.
No, apparently he's definitely leaving PSG next season.
Liverpool wants
It's either Madrid or Liverpool, bro.
But because no one else will. Basically, no one else is willing to take that on.
How are you going to afford him? You only spend
Nike
what you
did,
get in.
isn't it? That Nike did. Nike gonna fucking broker.
But that's the thing, they're not spending ages, so they must have money stacked up.
They're the best club.
No, Liverpool.
Best
I mean,
club.
Madrid have always got these.
Yeah, well, Liverpool are always in the flipping like decent with their net profit and whatever. So
They're the best club at like selling crap players for good money. Harry
see.
Wilson, 20 million is going to go or something.
Yeah,
I think he's worth it though.
Harry Wilson's a baller. He's
I
better
think
than
he's
like
really
Ryan
good.
Fraser and them, man. If you ask me.
Yeah, but even Ryan Bruce, though, he's going to go for like 25, isn't he? If he goes.
We've just sold Keanu Hoover, who has 4 cup appearances to his name, for 10 mil. We bought him for 90 grand. Like,
I don't
just
know how
because he
you do
plays
it.
for Liverpool. He's
We-
rising to 13, but
Roma have put in 12 million for Smalling after he smashed it in Roma last year.
this is what I mean. It's just it's a weird game, football. It is weird. I don't know. I just think United, without the centre backs that they need in,
I don't. Then again, how many top centre backs are around?
That's the thing as well. It's only really Van Dijk, who's of quality, and Ramos, who's
you need to get just to bet on someone young. Like you've signed Gabriel, who I think will be a success story.
Joel,
I mean, did he play? Where did he play the weekend?
West Ham.
West
Yeah, he
Ham,
played good, man.
Arsenal
Didn't play very well. Arsenal didn't play very well at all.
Did you know?
But it helped that we had him there. I know if that was last year, we probably would have lost that game. Mustafi would have made a mistake, or David Luiz.
Yeah,
I
standard
know.
Mustafi,
Like,
innit?
no, when you're receiving pressure and pressure and pressure, a mistake's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But he did his thing. So
So obviously West Ham actually gave pressure.
they're different parts of the game. If you're playing West Ham,
second half, they
you
played
don't want that. There was a 20-minute spell where I thought, oh my god, we might actually lose this.
Antonio was like a bit of a menace.
He's not good, by the way. He's just effective. He is
Yeah, he's not.
literally.
But he
ace of
could have won the
power.
game. He had a literally from me to you, bro. All you had to do was hit it in the net. Messed it up.
Hit the bar as well. Had a dinner.
Oh, he's hit the bar as well. Fucking hell.
I don't know. I rate Gabriel because last week I said I think he's a good signing, but he looked a bit rash. He looks like he wants to dive in.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
just purely because he's aggressive and young.
Yeah, and excited. Yeah.
I
But I like that. We've not had someone like that in ages.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Like, I was talking to one of my mates about David Luiz. Like, he's obviously rash, but when he's on it, he looks class.
No, he's wicked. He's
He's
still one of the
yeah.
best.
Yeah.
No, He's still one of the he's still one of the best centre backs in the Prem. He's just a scapegoat. I don't get it.
Jack is your scapegoat, and I can't stand that, by the way.
Not no more. He's not.
I know, but for the past 2 seasons he has been. He's class.
No, yeah, he has been. He's class now though, but
He's class if you've got legs around him.
Yeah.
That's what he needs.
He ain't got legs up, or Sabas.
Sabas can run. El Nene can't, by the way. I seen him against Fulham. He can't run to save his life. Thought he had energy.
But yeah, Arsenal didn't play good this weekend. But I think that's one of the things I'm glad about. As in, last year we would have lost the game. You said it before with Liverpool. You always champions win games even though they play bad.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're going to be
Yeah,
champions. I'm saying it's good signs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're not always going to play well every week.
Definitely.
And what did I say about Nketiah last week? Best young striker in the Prem.
Is it open goal? Yeah.
Yeah, literally open goal.
No, but it's about the movement.
Got to be in the places, bro. I like him guessing.
Well, that's what we said last. That's what we said last week. He's not easy on the eye. He's not always the best player. He just gets goals.
He looks clunky, do you know what I mean? Like, he looks like he's never got the ball under control.
Yeah.
I don't like that type of player. I like technical players. I can't stand players.
There's a lot of players that look like that though. Football's changed. No, not everyone's like the actual. Not everyone's like Thiago. You know what I mean?
What, passing it sideways and giving penalties?
It's the way he shapes when he hits the ball, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. You know when Thiago plays the fade on like I watch the videos of him like just pinging it with teammates.
No.
Did you see the one with him and Rodri just singing it?
It's not even the best one. I think he did one with like Messi or something years ago. It's unreal.
Yeah, no, he's no. But I know what you mean. Nketiah, he doesn't look the finished article, but he's just gonna put the ball in it, bro. He's not there to fucking play like Aubameyang's role. Or...
This is Arsenal, though. This is Arsenal.
Nah, but with that number 9, the striker role.
There's no pressure there this season, though.
Well,
I don't believe at Arsenal. There's nowhere near as much pressure as there usually is.
No, there's not.
But you think you've got a chance for the league, so surely there's got to be some sort
No,
of.
I do, but everyone else doesn't. If you ask everyone, no one thinks Arsenal are going to make top 4. And that's why I think we might do well because there's less pressure.
But if you get Partey, then is it all from Leon?
Yeah.
Then I think people will think you've got to get top 4.
Possibly. I think they might start believing around Christmas when we're still there.
And then you do your usual Christmas flop.
No, not this year. We've got Arteta, man. He knows what he's doing. He learnt under Pep, and you can just see it in him, can't you?
Learnt under Pep plays more like Mourinho. Like the guy literally
Dude.
sits back in.
He's just working with the players he's got, you know what I mean?
He's overachieving. Don't get it twisted. For what that squad is, he's overachieving.
I don't know, man.
You look at that squad, even good. Like, look at the Arsenal squad, look at their midfield, and now look at the Everton squad. I hate Everton, but they have got a good squad coming now.
Everton looked decent at the weekend.
You know what, yeah?
He texted me during the game, and he said they could lose this. They're well open. Even with Kid, and
They play
Gibbs,
sick.
obviously
All
killed
their strength is attacking.
Ferrari's up
But-
top.
For playing against West Brom, one of the worst teams in the league, and they had 10 men, they had a lot of chances.
But don't you
Which I
think?
didn't like.
I like Allen as a DM. I think
Yeah, he's really good.
he was breaking up a lot.
Yeah, he is good though.
For me, it's their centre backs.
Yeah,
Michael Keane.
He's
not
is
good.
low as well.
Yeah, exactly.
He can't shift.
He's a big guy.
I kept on
though,
getting
man.
hit on the counter attacking against West Brom. I didn't get it.
Who's
It's like,
playing?
you was
Who's right,
against
Coleman
10 men.
and then Dino left back.
Yeah, I like Dino. I think
Yeah,
he's a really good
Yeah, he's
player.
top.
Yeah, no, their fullbacks are wicked. I can't
Seamus
lie.
Coleman is sick. Considering he just came out of like Ireland or wherever.
Yeah, he's wicked.
He's
Yeah.
sick. He's a class player.
They're linked to another right back, I think. They'll have to someone else.
They need a goalkeeper. That's what they need.
Oh my god.
Jordan Pickford is the biggest fraud in the Premier
Well,
League.
he's the second worst keeper in the Prem.
Huh? After who?
Kepa.
Oh, yeah. We'll
I
get
mean,
to Kepa.
it's-
We'll get to Kepa.
It's 50-50.
We'll get to Kepa. But Jordan Pickford, he's a T-Rex, bro. His arms are like this long. What? Like, he literally has the tiniest arms. From when Van Dijk hit that slice shot in the Merseyside derby, and he tried to get there with his fucking T-Rex arms,
He can't catch
and
the ball.
Origi knocked it
Even
in.
watch when he dives, yeah, he dives like this. His arms don't go nowhere.
He's actually got really small arms, bro. I reckon it's like if you measured his arms, it'd be way below any goalkeeper in the Premier
Honestly,
League.
he's not. He should not be England's number 1. He should be England's number 2. I know that's the right back, so but he's not better than Joe Hart.
He's not better than Pope or Henderson.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Um,
He's
probably
nowhere near
someone else
it.
would do. Tim Heaton, I'd probably have Heaton over. Tom Heaton, sorry.
Tim Heaton, that's what you're
That's his
saying.
brother. He's a better keeper. But Tom
No,
Heaton,
yeah.
I'd have Tom Heaton.
He's Pickford shit, and then if you getting onto that fucking fraud, bro, that little boy who they've got in goal down Stamford Bridge, he's wank.
He
Honestly,
just looks like a little boy between the sticks that's never played in goal before.
He's got soft hands as well.
soft hands. He's got fucking tracing paper fingers, bro. The guy is built of nothing. He looks like he's got nothing about him. He literally, if I was walking down the street, you could not convince me he was a professional footballer.
Thing is,
if I tried to tell my missus he was a professional footballer, she'd look at me and laugh.
But the thing is, you'd say he's got good feet, but then obviously against Mane the weekend.
No, he's not. Forget
He hasn't got good feet, and I don't want my goalkeeper to be able to spray a ball 50 yards on a sixpence to my winger. I want him to be able to claw a shot out top corner. I want him to be able to stop a one-on-one. I want him to be able to claim a cross. He can't do any of these things.
What I think his problem is he thinks he's better than he is, and he plays with a lot of arrogance, and he just makes so many mistakes. It's a joke.
Record goalkeeper as well.
I don't know if he feels the pressure because of that. I don't know.
Most expensive, yeah.
72 minutes.
They're signing that Saar now.
From Rennes.
Yeah, so that's Kepa out of the team. Frank Lampard's not even shied away from the fact that Kepa is making big mistakes.
Yeah. Frank knows
he's so ruthless with it. He's not even shied away. He's not even trying to protect him.
Do you rate Frank? Or do you think Chelsea have to challenge for the amount of money they've spent? Because 200 million is like blowing everyone else out.
Both. I think one, they have to challenge because of the money they spent, and two, I think Frank Lampard's all right manager still. I don't think we've seen enough of him to call him a shit manager.
No, he's not. He's better than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. No, that's a shit manager.
Because at the end of the day, Lampard, he went to Derby, just missed out on playoffs. Did he just miss out on playoffs?
Yeah.
Which we all know.
Championship. No, they made playoffs, didn't they?
Did they make it?
Yeah.
Just missed out on promotion then.
Missed promotion.
How's Ole a shit manager, by the way?
Wait.
I'm not going that.
No, we'll get there.
Come back to that bit.
Lampard just missed out on promotion, which is hard to do, we all know that. And then with Chelsea one season, he's made Champions League, which was his target.
With no spend, really.
Yeah, with no spend.
Yeah,
with a young
so
team
for me,
as well.
You can't call him a shit manager yet. He has to challenge this season.
Yeah, this season's big for him. They'll give him another season anyway because he's a club legend. I mean, providing they don't end up knocking around 10 at some point.
You don't think? I think they'll be top 4.
No, I think they will. That's what I mean. I don't think they'll be around
They
there.
look okay now. Once Pulisic and who's the other guy?
Ziyech
comes in. Chilwell comes in. I think they'll be alright.
Havertz doesn't look like he fits in.
He doesn't have a position, bro. I watched him at Leverkusen a couple of times, and he's like a false 9, but he'll play out wide at times. So he's one of these that
he gets lost in the game.
Yeah, yes, the game can pass him by really
He's not got a
quickly.
position, you're right.
He's very tall.
And the way Timo Werner plays, he plays very left.
Yeah, he's like 6 foot.
Yeah.
Like, he's
You
huge.
don't even know it.
Timo Werner plays very left, so it leaves Havertz in this floating role of not knowing where. I don't know. They don't seem to have a system for him.
Well, against Liverpool, it felt like they didn't have a striker.
I know they went down to 10 minutes, but the first half,
Even then, like Werner was to the left, and then no one was in that hole. I didn't get it. I just didn't get it.
Do you know what? Havertz did well though. Like playing like the target man for a little bit. It's weird because he's obviously
Because
not
he can do that.
Yeah,
Though. He's just a weird. He's like a hybrid footballer that doesn't really have a set, which will probably kill him in the future.
Again, too early to judge, but I think he was way overpriced.
How much was he?
80 odd, around the 80 mark. I think it was 70 something. Don't quote me on that. I lost count of what Chelsea was spending on players.
I would have rather just spent it on Grealish.
Yeah.
Grealish should have got a move, mate. I know he's got a new 5-year deal at Villa, but he deserves a move.
I think he would have went to United, but Villa priced him out, and that's why I think.
I think he would have if you guys didn't get Bruno.
Yeah.
That's it. I think
Because he's not needed, really.
I think we've got Van de Beek. And Grealish is more of a left winger, isn't he? Really?
No, he's a cam.
I think he played better in the middle.
I think
I know he drifts.
He needs the ball
drifts
more.
wide.
Yeah, he drifts wide, but he needs the ball more.
But even then, you've got Rashford, Greenwood, Sancho coming in.
And to be fair,
Sancho will come.
Sancho coming
You
in.
don't need Grealish right now, but
Then Oli would have ruined him because Oli can't manage.
back to Oli.
I'm just going to get that out there.
Where?
Why is he good? Why is he good? Tell me what he does.
Improve Rashford. Improve
You
Martial.
can't improve Rashford.
Improved Rashford.
Look at Rashford's numbers.
Oh, numbers. Fucking numbers.
Got 20 goals last season.
No, he didn't. Not in the Prem.
All comps. All comps.
All comps.
When it suits. No.
United-
Do we not count the other competitions? It doesn't
When
count.
Yeah, they
stuff
do.
doesn't work, when Bruno doesn't tick for Oli doesn't know what to do. He has no idea how to change the game. I get it, he's not got the players, but he can't react in game and say, okay, I need to change this and change this to change the game. He just can't do it. He got the job on a technicality from a legend. I'm joking, no. He got the job. He genuinely did get the job because he's a legend at the club.
I love Ollie.
He's done nothing to.
But he's got us there from where we were.
He's done well, yeah, but you've got a lot of players that can drag him through it.
I think he got lucky with the Bruno buy.
Yes.
You know,
Thank
how can you get lucky scouting a player and buying him? You don't get lucky, do you?
No, sometimes you do take the risk.
Ollie solely scouted him.
Well, I think he pushed for the deal, yeah.
He might have pushed for the
Do you
deal,
know what-
but he's still got to work with what he's got, and he literally.
Bruno came in and played exceptionally well. And if he didn't come in, you guys wouldn't have made top 4.
And if Leicester didn't fall off a fucking cliff,
Yeah, that
after
is
lockdown,
I wish we put that bet on, by the way.
if Leicester didn't fall off a cliff, you wouldn't be in the Champions League, and Ollie would be asking people would be asking serious questions.
But again, I mean, you can't take it away from him because you man were terrible before he came in.
Yeah, but the thing is, you work on eventualities, don't you? We got top 4, we finished third. Got to 3 semi-finals.
Lost them all.
No finals.
No.
Do you know what?
Just Arsenal.
I'm not even saying this because Arsenal won the FA Cup, but do you know what? FA Cup and Carabao Cup, I don't care. I would rather United not win them.
I watched the Tottenham documentary and I seen how much they really wanted to win the FA Cup. It made me really think that teams actually inside the cup they do really care about the FA Cup, bro. I think.
I don't think so. Like, if I
I
told you,
think we as fans try and numb it down for our own
You
heart.
try and numb it down because
knocked out.
another team has won it. But
how many FA Cups have Liverpool won?
No, I don't
How many
know.
Champions Leagues? How many Champions Leagues have they won?
6.
How many league titles? 19.
Yeah.
But you know the 2 big ones. You don't know the FA Cup.
no, there's no denying that those are the 2 big ones.
It's not really relevant, is it?
There's no denying that they're the 2 big ones. But you man didn't go to the
I
FA
think
Cup
it's
semi-final
gonna
and play your second string team, did you?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Of course you want to win it. The players want to win it.
But we won it under Mourinho. We won the Carabao Cup. whatever
Yeah,
it's
now
called.
that one doesn't count.
We won the FA Cup.
You can't compare that to the FA Cup. That
We
one
won the
doesn't
FA
count.
Cup
The
under
Carabao don't count.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't play reserves until semi-final. And
We
that's
won
why
the
Man
FA Cup
City
under-
win.
Yeah, I know.
Because they've got a squad
They've
the
got
size
3
of
squad.
fucking a small village.
So we won the FA Cup under Van Gaal. Got sacked on the same day. I don't think that's good enough. Like that's for me. It's like I don't care about it.
I understand that making Champions League is definitely better than winning the FA Cup. But
Yeah.
after years and years of winning nothing, you've got to come to a point where you think, yeah, I want a trophy now.
Why are you making Champions? If you win the FA Cup, but make Champions League and get knocked out in the first knockout round,
Arsenal
what
used
is
to do it.
that?
Arsenal used to do it.
Yeah.
Used to
Is
get
that a
top 4.
successful season?
This
now?
is the frustration with United because we're in a position now where you should go and try bridge that gap.
Yeah.
And we haven't done it. That's what frustrates me.
Yeah.
And now that Liverpool got
But
Thiago,
you won't bridge that gap with a man like Ollie at the wheel. That's facts, though. That's facts.
with Ollie, he's actually a good short-term fix because the club
He's a
lost its
short.
way.
That's exactly what
He's
it
he's
is.
only been given a 3-year deal. He's bought better players who fit the profile of Man United. We were playing Lukaku, Fellaini, like Smalling under Mourinho. They're not Man United type of players. They're not
They're
sort of
Mourinho
players.
players.
Yeah, they don't play the style of football that I want to see.
No,
Whereas Mourinho's got-
but you boys don't have a style of football at the minute.
Oh come on, that's the
You
big.
don't.
The only player I fear from you guys
don't have an
is Greenwood.
identity like that. Well, sorry, you do in a way. The one way that you can play, which is give the ball to the wingers and let Rashford the left side and let them go, or Bruno. But my thing.
We play a lot of 1-2s, you know. Rashford and Martial play a lot of 1-2s. You look at a lot of goals that we scored last year.
But-
Pop, 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 dink, goal.
Man, pop,
Man City.
Honestly,
it
we
was
play-
like it was that Wilshere goal. Yeah, Giroud Wilshere, bang, bang,
Yeah, but
bang.
we play a lot of good stuff now. Or not now.
I
We
don't
play-
think you play that great at football. You play better football than what you did under Mourinho. Of course, that's not hard to do. He's a fucking warlord.
But even against Seville, like when we lost, we played good football. Like we actually played good stuff. Did you guys?
I didn't think you played that well that game. I thought you
Yeah,
were
we had
dead out
chances.
on your feet.
You had a lot of chances, yeah.
Yeah, but to get those chances, you got to think we got two of the worst.
Martial missed about 4 sitters in that game.
But-
That's another one of my issues with Man United is Tony Martial.
No, he's class. He's class. He's a quality.
Class on what? Class on the fact that
Dribbling.
he can just do something in moments, or class on the fact that he can do it for a long period of time.
So
Like,
we judging Martial on
he's-
goals? Or-
No.
Because I was going to drop Firmino's goal.
Effect for a seat. No, you don't need to touch Bobby Firmino. We don't need to speak about him.
Who's better, Martial or Firmino?
Technically, everyone would sit there and say Anthony Martial is better than him.
I don't think everyone would. I think that's quite close.
I think a lot of people would. Firmino's got a bad rep at the minute.
I think they're both quality players, but I think you appreciate Firmino because you watch him week in, week out. And Martial does do a job for us. Like he's actually.
I watch
quality.
United quite a lot though. I feel like I watch a lot of football, and Martial he's the most frustrating footballer I've ever seen in my life. He looks like he's got all the attributes to be great, and then he
Because
just
he does.
yeah, exactly.
I don't think
that.
he's got this. He just looks.
It's the same as Pogba.
Sad
People
all
say
the time.
Pogba's the best centre midfielder in the league. On what? On what basis? Because he can play one game good and then 3 games bad, but then he'll get hold of Man City away. Name another performance that season that he absolutely bossed the game completely.
Newcastle.
2. There you go. You've got 2.
You said like 2.
Yeah, no, that's 2 though.
Yeah. But the thing is, Pogba's a victim of being good at everything, but he's not. So Mourinho's trying to play him as a DM. like a deep line playmaker.
But that's what he's going to be stuck with now. He's the mate weight for Bruno.
He needs to get out of United. That's what he needs.
I said it before. He
is now off at United. Bruno's the main man.
He's now being the biggest player in your club is now being made to look like a sideman by a guy who looks like Ratatouille.
He has to pave the way for Bruno, and that's facts.
It's hard though because you've got to have good players, haven't you? So you've all got to tailor each other's style. So for me, Bruno's going to get you more goals than Pogba, so Pogba can drop in. Pogba can play that role.
Yeah, but would he?
That takes away so much from his game, though.
Yeah, but you know what? Pogba can't run up and down. His legs, his engine is poor.
His legs, I think he's quite leggy. I think he can
get
up
and down the field.
No, watch him. He cannot track back.
Well, no, I don't think that's more of a matter of choice with Paul Pogba. He doesn't want to do the defensive side of the game, but that's why you've got him in there to do that now. And he also overcomplicates shit as well.
He just wants to show he's strong. Like every time.
He loves that one, doesn't he?
He looks like, I'm so strong. Mate, we know you're strong. Just fucking play the ball 5 yards. You don't have to play 50-yard balls all the time. Do you know what I mean?
What was how did you feel about Fosu Mensah popping in at right back?
I don't know.
I actually thought he played quite well though.
No, I don't know what Delot's done.
Where is he? Yeah, what is he still a United player?
He was on the bench today.
He's not very good. I think that's why.
He's better than
Where
Fosu.
was Wan-Bissaka? Injured.
Just a couple more minutes.
He came back from Dubai, so self-quarantine. Quarantine.
It's quarantine.
Played tonight though.
Oh, is he playing tonight? Is Dan James playing tonight?
Dan James needs to leave. He's honestly probably the worst player I've seen at United.
Poor. We had a conversation about it.
I've seen him play one good game, bro, and it was for Swansea
Against City in the.
I'm telling you.
Of course.
He's so bad. Like I've never seen someone who can't dribble. Actually, I see Wan-Bissaka weekend.
What his problem is, he's got a big move to a big club too quick. He's a championship player. Who was I saying about? I was saying about James Justin. I think he's getting a bad rep with Leicester fans, but I think he's just on a progression. He will become a good Premier League left back or right back. But I know he scored at the weekend.
Yeah.
But he's on like a progression. I think he's made a big jump, and he's going to have to take time to adjust.
Yeah.
I think James Justin's got more chance of adjusting though. Dan James, I think he's just been swallowed up. James Justin can get by a game. I know he made 2 mistakes for 2 goals against Burnley, but 2 goals. But Dan James,
Not just against Burnley though.
yeah, I know. But Dan James,
A few mistakes.
Dan James he's
just not good
way
enough.
out his depth.
You can just tell if he
Yeah,
plays
it's not
well.
good enough.
Yeah.
He was meant to go to Leeds, bro. On the Amazon
Yeah.
Prime documentary, he was there ready to sign, and it all fell through.
He'll give you one good moment every 6 or 7 games.
Not even that. I think he'd go in 10.
That was
And when I say good moment, I mean he'll take him out for pace.
Yeah.
Not like he does anything with it.
That was a Ryan Giggs recommendation. Like, I don't know why he's can't play for us. Do you know what I mean? He's a Welsh player, so he thought, I'll recommend him, but he's not
also
gonna-
a scumbag.
Okay.
Can't dispute. It's a quick one. Okay, who you man got on the weekend? Is it Brighton?
Brighton away.
What do you think? Think you'll win that? Brighton got very good last week.
I think it's fitness with us. Genuinely, we've got deficiencies in our team, but everyone's fitter than us. I didn't want to start a week later than everyone else. I don't know how that's fair.
No, it's not, and you shouldn't have, and I think you'll fall for it. Like it'll be your downfall in the end. Like you're on a catch up now. You'll have a game where you're in this week, but you just don't look ready anyway. You lost to Villa in that pre-season game that you was playing on the same weekend that the fucking season started.
Yeah, but Arsenal lost to Villa in the pre-season game. It's a pre-season game. It's not.
I know, but that's what annoyed me. You played that game when the season started. You should have.
I think we'll beat Brighton just because they don't have pace up top.
Neil Maupay will took against you. I have a 5 run.
He's not quick. Oh, all right, I'll back it.
What about us for Liverpool then?
Liverpool win.
Where is it?
Liverpool win 3-0.
Well, it's at Anfield, they ain't got no fans, bro.
3-0.
That's their strongest player right there.
3-1.
They'll get a penalty.
3-1.
I'm going to say 2-1 Arsenal.
That's no, it's not happening. Thiago will start and we'll win 3-1.
Hopefully he does start, bro. Hopefully he just passes it to the left and the right.
This guy. I can't wait for this Thiago to just fall on its knees.
I actually think Arsenal will win. They've beaten him twice in a row, haven't they?
Yeah, just try and
We're
say
chatting shit. We're chatting shit. Right, we're done. Chatting shit about Liverpool.